Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I know I haven't made a video in like a couple weeks, 2 maybe 3 weeks, I'm not really sure. And I know you guys deserve an explanation. I've been really busy. I've gone to the doctor again. I had some doctor appointments, and then I got LASIK, which is the real reason. I got LASIK 1 week ago. If you guys are interested in a video about like my health issues of 2016 or my LASIK surgery or both, I've contemplated making a video about them. I don't know if that's something that interests you guys or not. I know that sometimes I mention like my health stuff, and it's not so that I can like get attention or anything like that. It's just I've been really inconsistent with my videos, and I want you guys to know why. And then sometimes I'm up and sometimes I'm down, and I want you guys to know why. But then again, like, I don't feel like I want to share too much, and it's not like something you really like talking about. And then I don't know what the right thing to do is as far as like that health stuff goes. So if you guys want to know and you're interested, or you're like piques your curiosity, I can talk about that. And then completely separate from that, like if you guys are interested in my LASIK, my personal experience, I don't have like a ton to say about it. And I have like a 2 to 3 week appointment, like 2 weeks from now, where I have to go back and get my eyes checked and see if I need to have anything done, which I may need to have something done. So I can put those together in a video. But anyway, back to this. I haven't been able to wear eye makeup for the last 7 days. You can't wear eye makeup for 7 days, and the light's really bright and it's itchy and all that stuff. And then I got these very, very fashionable glasses to wear home the day I got my LASIK, and I was told you don't have to, but it's like recommended for you to sleep with them on, like highly recommended, so that you don't rub your eyes, because you can't rub your eyes for a month. And what I've learned from myself, that if I didn't have these glasses on, well, my camera just like froze for a second, sorry. If I didn't have these glasses on, I kept trying to touch my eyes, like without even knowing it. So I think there's like, I took a nap, so I think I might have like a dent on the side of my face from like where these bump into me, but I've been wearing these. I actually found in my sleep that I would like lift these up onto my forehead, and I like woke up a couple times and was like, why are you doing this? And like put them back down, because they're not comfortable to wear. So technically I don't have to wear them anymore, but I'm still going to, because even when I'm awake and conscious of what I'm doing, I am like almost touching my eyes or rubbing my eyes. I just can't help it. I didn't realize how much I try and touch my eyes. But yeah, you can wear eye makeup for a week. So technically I can wear makeup, but I don't think I'm going to wear eyeshadow for at least another week or so, and then I might wear like maybe waterproof mascara and just like not wash it off, because I can't really wash my eyes. But yeah, I feel like sorry for wasting anyone's time with this intro, but I feel not really myself, and I don't have like mascara on or something, or makeup, and I just didn't want to look ugly. And so I finally biting the bullet, and I'm making this video. So I'm really sorry about that long intro. I do have a few videos. Tara, thank you so much for, sorry, I'm really hot. Thank you so much for the gift. I am going to be doing a video showing what I got from Tara, if you guys don't know. Tara's a subscriber, but also a friend of mine on Facebook, and we got to meet up at White Barn at the mall by my house, the White Barn I go to. And she was so nice. She sent me this package of wax melts she wanted me to try, and so I would love to show you guys what she sent me, because like I don't want to get into it, but I was like in tears when I opened the package. It was just like the perfect day for it, and I just really needed it. It was awesome. So I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to be doing a haul video of like random candles and stuff, wax melts and stuff. But these are my Empties videos. I'm so sorry it took 5 minutes. Hang in there. Here we go. These are going to be my Bath & Body Works Empties for October 2016. Sorry. Okay. The first thing I should probably tell you I have a black cherry Merlot candle behind me. I lit it today. I don't like it. I don't like it. It smells great on cold. It smells artificial and like cough syrup to me when it was burning. And I looked at it and it was going for like 4 hours and it hadn't even pooled out yet, with like wax still hard on the sides. So I'm going to exchange it. And I have a second one. There are too many candles. Not by too many, I mean like 6, maybe 8 candles that I want from like the fall season or the holiday season that are, you know, available. So I don't want to burn a candle I'm not in love with, and I'm sick of candles not pulling out or like having a terrible burn from Bath & Body Works. I'm not dealing with it. So I'm going to exchange those two, so you won't see those in an Empties video. I'm just telling you right now. Those are my final thoughts on it. Some people really liked it. I thought I was going to really like it, and even now I'm like, oh, do I really want to return it? I'm like tempted to like try and light it again or just put it on my candle warmer, but no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay, so here's an actual like empty. This is a toasted graham latte. I do have another one of these, and I'm glad I do. I might pick another one of these up at the like candle sale when they have it in December, or maybe on Black Friday. I didn't burn the whole thing. I ended up putting it on my candle warmer because the first half of this candle, it was really strong and I really liked it. I was like, whoa, I'm pleasantly surprised with this. Like, I didn't know this is what it was gonna smell like. I didn't know I was gonna like it that much. And then it just got like okay, and it started sooting, and you're not even gonna be able to see it very much because this is a dark candle, but it started sooting. It started getting like puny wicks. I decided I'm putting it out, I'm not dealing with it. And I put it on my candle warmer so that I could see if I could get that original scent back. And this stayed on my candle warmer. I only like have it going for like 4 to 8 hours at a time. And I usually do it for like 5 days. And if it's like this much, I don't know, I try and determine like how many days I could get out of it. If it stops smelling, then I'm done with it. But I do recommend this scent. It's not the greatest on cold. Like, people got that like, I don't know, sour milk smell or something. Yeah, I like it when it's burning, so I recommend it. Next one is Cider Lane. I don't know if I mentioned, I look like I don't have like any makeup on, but then I decided to put on like some lipstick. But this is tinted lip balm because my lips are so chapped. I've been biting them like crazy. It's insane. Cider Lane, this ended up on my candle warmer again. Good question, why? I believe I have one more of these, and even if I do, I'll probably pick up one more. If I don't, yeah, no, I don't think I do. So I'm going to have to pick up at least another one of these. This is a really nice scent, you guys. Really nice scent. This one didn't soot. I don't know if it started to smell burnt. I don't know what it was. I put it on my candle warmer. There was a reason. I don't just throw it on my candle warmer for no reason. So I don't see any soot. Do you? No. So I don't think it was sooting. I don't know if it was just like, I almost have I'm trying to remember because I don't have a ton of candles to show, but I feel like it started melting, but it like wouldn't pool out to all the way to the bottom, and they were just kind of like puny wicks, not really doing a whole lot, so I just like moved it on over. Let's keep going on candles. I have a pumpkin cupcake. This is from 2015. Yeah, I remember last year not liking this one and thinking that it smelled different. It burned pretty well. I mean, there's like no soot or anything. It was just okay. It was kind of light. This isn't one I'm going to buy again this year. I probably will if they're like 75% off at the semi-annual sale. I'll maybe get one for next year, and that's how I'll just kind of play this candle. I like it, but I don't need it. It's not like my absolute favorite. I like vanilla pumpkin marshmallow better than this one. They're very similar to me. This one doesn't have like a distinct like cupcake scent. It's a little more bakery, but not distinct. I don't know. This is such a popular candle. I feel like everybody already knows about it, so I don't really want to harp on it. It was pretty good, and I did burn it all the way to the bottom. It did not end up on my candle warmer. You could see I tried to light it one more time, and then those wicks just went out, and then I was like, okay, screw it. So I picked it up, and then little bit of wax smeared. Anyway, it's decent. Black Cherry Merlot soap. I love the scent in the soap. I think this is the form that I'm just going to have to enjoy it in. I believe I have like 1 or 2 more of these, but this smells like something I could drink, where that candle smells like something I don't want to drink. It smells just really artificial or something. I don't know. So yeah, anyway, this is the foaming soap. Love it, love it, love it. Highly recommend it. Smell that soap if you haven't. It's a really popular one, so I don't know. If you haven't tried it yet, you need to. Alright, Driftwood Surf. This was just like hair. I'm not supposed to be around dusty things too, and of course I'm like doing my empties that are all dusty because they're in my bathroom. Driftwood Surf, this is a deep cleansing soap. This is nectarine blossom, orange driftwood, and warm amber. I would totally buy this again because it was the strongest soap I think that I've ever used, and it lingered on your hands. It was like the strongest soap to ever linger on your hands. If you can see all the dust and cat hair like sticking off of it, I'm sorry. It's not like my favorite scent, but if you're a man, if you like gender neutral scents or more masculine scents, earthy scents, I think you would like this. If you like kind of cologne-y scents, this is more masculine than cologne-y, but I liked it. It was interesting. Like every time I used it, it totally lingered on my hands. I mean, it was pretty strong. So if you don't like that, you're not gonna like that soap. Next one is Savannah Mint Julep. This was in my kitchen. Those two were both in my bathroom. This was in my kitchen, and this was a disappointment. I thought I was really gonna like this. I don't know what I was thinking mint julep was gonna smell like. There's something sour in it, like grapefruit, and I wasn't a fan. What does it say? Sit for a spell and enjoy a cool drink on the veranda? No. Where's the scent description? Lime, sugar cane, and fresh cucumber. It's the lime. That's what it is. Yeah, right there, of course. Right on the side. Yeah, it's the lime that I don't like. I thought it was going to smell like a mojito. It's too much lime. Alright, what are you? I got a little champagne toast. I just put this straight on my melter. That's why it's completely empty. I don't have luck burning these little tiny candles. So champagne toast, I got this free in like one of those VIP bags like a year or 2 ago, probably. And it did okay. I put on my candle warmer like right over there in my room, and it scented up my room. But I decided that that was my first experience with champagne toast. And I decided that it's not one that I need in my life. God, I'm so pale. I need to get some color. I'm trying not to tan anymore, though, because it's just, I don't want skin cancer. But man, I look like a ghost in my videos. So anyway, lots of people like that one. It's just okay. Another candle, spiced pomegranate cider. I do like this one. I don't think that this is like, everybody really loved this, and this was their favorite from the fall. I think it's nice. I didn't think it was like extraordinary, but then again, of the fall ones, it was successful for me. I could smell it the whole way, and it smelled good. It's kind of like an apple cider with the fruit note to it. Pomegranate, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It burned well. I have one more of these, and I would definitely get another one of these. I'll keep the lid because the lid's beautiful. And I'll keep the cider lane lid because the cider lane lid's beautiful. Yeah, I'll definitely get another one of those at like the candle sale that they have first week in December. Alright, let's move on. Actually, no, I have just like 2 more candles to show, and I'll just get done with them. This is like one of those like mason jar size candles of sweater weather. I have one more of these. I got them 75% off. I love sweater weather. This surprisingly was strong. I was impressed. So if you want sweater weather in this size, like a smaller size, it's still going to do well. I recommend that scent. I recommend this size. It was a success for me. I have an old leaves from when they did like these little plastic containers with the little plastic lid. Salt shaker lid. You see the little holes. It looks like a salt shaker. I put this straight in my warmer. I didn't want to even like try and burn it, especially because it's a plastic, and I think they eliminated the plastic because they would melt. They had a lot of problems with them, so they switched over to the glass, which was, thank you, Bath and Body Works, even though I don't really care for these. But these are really a good size to keep. I'm probably going to keep this little jar so that I can melt wax melts in it and put it on my warmer. So for that, I do like that. But yeah, this was really strong in my warmer. Like, I got so much scent from this, and I bet you anything that if I had burned it, I would have gotten nothing. This is like a super old version. Okay, this is at its end. This is a wallflower plug. It just stopped working. I got it 75% off. It's a really ugly snowflake. I think I have another one of these. It was in my closet. It just stopped working. And then I have a leaves scent portable in my car. This is actually successful. It smells like doesn't smell like leaves, actually, the leaves scent. It kind of smells like apple pie. It's a nice scent to get in the car and smell. So it's actually doing well. I bought a couple of these, maybe 4 or 5, at the last semi-annual sale for pretty cheap. And I do not like those scent portables, so I will only buy them at 75% off. I'll only buy these at 75% off too. But yeah, the leaves one has probably been the most successful one I have tried so far. This is Sandalwood Vanilla. I have another one of these going right now. It's in the room where my cat box is, and it's not my favorite scent, but it's strong enough to like scent up that room, and it's pretty consistent, like all the way to the bottom. It wasn't one that like worked until about here and then dudded out, so I'm happy with it. Okay, I have 2 shower gels that I have not used up, but they're in my empties because I'm getting rid of them. It's not that I don't like them, but you guys, I have so many products, and I'm really trying to only have enough that's like, if they're seasonal, I only want to have enough stuff to like get through that season. Sorry, my voice is raspy. And I keep clearing my throat. I'm trying not to purchase as much, and so I was trying to get through these like over the summer and the fall, and they don't have like a matching lotion that goes with them, and I just decided that I'm going to give them to my sister and her husband to use because they use up shower gel like crazy. This one is actually a very gender neutral scent. It smells to me like it takes me back every time I use it to when I was like 18 or 19 years old, and Abercrombie & Fitch was in like its peak. And I worked there, and they, you know, we got the clothes and they'd spray the cologne on the clothes. This was before Fierce came out, because I remember when Fierce came out I was like obsessed with it. But before they sprayed Fierce on all of the clothes, they sprayed the original Abercrombie scent on the clothes, and that's exactly what this smells like. It's a really nice scent. By the way, this is the Summer Rain and Linen that came out in that like random collection. That was quick to come, quick to go, 2015. I got it 75% off, so my brother-in-law will like it. I know they go through shower gel pretty fast, more than lotion, because like they like Bath & Body Works too, but I know I can't buy my sister like a matching set because she goes through shower gel because he uses it. She doesn't go through their lotions, so I'm just gonna like start giving them stuff that I'm not like a huge fan of. This one's Ocean Melon and Mango. This is more of like a candy scented one, and it's more of like a spring or summer scent. Yeah, it's like, it kind of reminds me of like Watermelon Jolly Ranchers. It's not bad. I like it. It's just not my favorite, and I'm just trying to get rid of things that I don't absolutely love. I don't want to use it just to use it when I have so much more stuff that I like more and I want to use so that I can enjoy it before it goes bad, if that makes sense. Alright, I've got 2 little travel size perfumes I used up. Twilight Woods. I used to love this scent. This was so hard to get through because I just did not. I was so sick of it. Midnight Pomegranate. This one was really good for fall. These are all like obviously in the super old packaging, as you can see, and they're old. Time for them to go. I'm very glad to have them be done. I'm working on it, you guys. I've only got like maybe 1 or 2 of these small ones left, and then a lot more of the bigger ones. But I don't buy these very much. I think I've only bought one Fine Fragrance Mist in 2016, and it was the Beach Nights, and I would totally buy it again. Wish I'd bought a second one, actually. Last couple of things that I have. So sorry this video is super long. Suncrisp Apple Harvest. This is the Shea and Sugar Body Scrub. I did have, let's see. I swear I had something else in this scent that I used up last month, but maybe not. I don't really remember. No, maybe I didn't. Anyway, I had this scrub to go with the cream. Cream I cut in half just so that I can get every last bit out. I liked it. It was a nice fall scent. I'm not like super big on apple. Apple is either like spring or it's fall. And if it's fall, it's got to have a little something different in it that makes it a little more fall-like. And I think this had it. I don't know if it was like pumpkin necessarily, but it's mostly apple. There's just a little, maybe it's the type of apple that makes it a little more fall-like, or there's like woodsiness or something in it. But I liked it. Not a repurchase. It's limited edition anyway. It was like seasonal. Hang on one second. Sorry guys, I like breathed in dust. Too much dust. That's it. That's everything I used up for Mathemati Works. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, rate, all that stuff. Comment down below any questions or comments you have about this stuff. Let me know your thoughts on the health and LASIK and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Love you guys. Bye.